Good day, everyone. Today I'll be preaching to you or teaching you the Word of God like I normally do. But before I proceed, my topic today is what? Bringing our gifts into manifestation. Bringing our gifts into manifestation. Everybody in this world or earth has a gift. And what is that gift? The gift of life. Everybody is given what? A gift of what? Of life. So you are being given a gift of life freely. So you as a human being is supposed to do what? To sharpen or manifest your own gift. Because the gift of life that you are being given is for you to use that gift as well and be going. That is why you are being given the gift of life, to use the gift again to be what? To be going. But in a situation whereby you don't discover your gift or your purpose on earth, is your what? Is your own cup of tea and your own what? And your own mistake. When you go to the book of John 3:16, he said, "For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever that believeth in him shall do what? Have everlasting life. For God so loved the world, he gave." Now, giving is very, very important. When you go to the book of Malachi 3:10, he said, "Bring forth your tithe into the storehouses, so that there will be what? Meat in my house, and there will be what? Food in my house." Who is saying that? God is saying that because he knows that you might not give. That is why he tell you to do what? To bring forth your what? Your tithe into these what? Storehouses. Now, there are some people that don't give. There are a lot of ways you can give. Not only what? Money. You can give by preaching the gospel. You can give by telling people how to grow. You can give by telling people how to live right. You can give. You can give by do what? Preaching to people or telling people the things that's good for them to live right. So giving is very, very important. When you go to the book of Acts of Apostle 10, Acts of Apostle 20:35, he said, "Blessed is he that giveth, that one that do what? Taketh. It is better to give than to do what? To take." Are you getting the thing that is here? So giving is very, very important in our life. There are some people that gives out car. There are some people that gives out land. There are some people that gives out the word of God. There are some people that gives out what? Salvation. So the question here, how are you making use of your gift on earth? How are you giving the world? Gift is very, very important. And anything that you cannot give out, you can never do what? You can never receive. So giving is very, very important in our lives, in everything that we are doing. So try everything possible to make sure that you give and not to do what? And not to receive. Giving is earning. Giving is progress. Giving is success. Giving is life. You can imagine eating without defecating. You will die. Just take a for instance example. You'll be eating without defecating. Just be eating without defecating. You will die. That is how it works. So you must give out for you to do what? To make a room, a way for you to receive back. And remind you, any gift that you give, don't expect the person to give you back. Any gift you are giving out, you are giving it to God. Whether the person gives you back or pay you back is none of your business. But all you have to do is to do what? Give out. Give out. Not do what? Not receiving. You must do what? Give out, and do not expect the person to do what? To give you back. But you are giving it to what? to God, not you. You are giving it to what? To God, not the person. That one goes apart. Now, if you don't have to give, that is what? That is a sin. If you don't have to give, that is what? Is a sin. And what is sin? Sin simply means simple instruction neglected. You don't have anything to give. That's when you are living in sin. Because in a situation whereby you cannot give anything to the world, or to a person, or to anyone, you have nothing to give. You are still living in what? In sin. And you should do what? You should quit stealing. Quit stealing in any way of your life. Do not do what? Do not steal. Because stealing can make you not to have to give. Stealing can do what? Can make you not to have to give. Stealing will kill you. Yes, stealing someone's thing will do what? Can kill you. That is why when you go to the book of Ephesians 4:28, he say, he that steal no what? Steal no more. But do what? Work. To do what? To help the poor, or help people, or give to people. If you don't have to give, you are doing what? You are stealing. You are robbing God. Because God gives you what? The gift of life. So you have to give out again. That is how it works. So quit stealing. Do not steal. When you go to the book of Leviticus, Exodus 20:15, he said, steal not. He said, do not steal. Do not covet your husband things, or your wife things, or your brother's things, or your sister's thing, or your friend's thing. Do not steal from them. But do what? Work for you to do what? Make money. Stealing is bad. Okay, can you imagine if everybody becomes a criminal? Who is going to get the money that will be stolen? Let's imagine everybody in this earth is a criminal. Who is going to work to do what? To get the one that will be stolen. Who? So you go out and work, find the skills and start doing what? Start working. If you don't have a work, go to people that have work and attach to them. They will give you work. If you can't create your own, be doing it. With time will be good what? With time you will be expanding your knowledge and how you to live what? Right. Go and search for work. Stop stealing somebody's things. Stop stealing people's things. It's too bad for you. Stealing is very, very extremely bad. Well, that is why he say in the book of Romans 5:12, he say, as sin enters into the world and enter into one man, and from that one man it enters another person, and from that another person it enters another person. So death is following it, spreading as well. So if you are stealing now, your congregation will be stealing as well. If you are stealing now, other people will be stealing as well. So the best option is for you not to do what? To steal and live right. When you are doing good thing, you know you are doing good thing. When you are doing bad thing, you know you are doing bad thing. You are no longer a kid once you are 10 years upward. When you are doing bad thing, you know that this thing bad thing you are doing is good. When you are doing good things, you know that this thing you are doing is what is good. So you do what? You try to do the things. Stop stealing. Stealing is not good. Try to do the thing that is good in the sight of man and the sight of God. For you to live long, for you to give out to the world, for you to do what? Do the things that pleases God and not what pleases you. So if you are a criminal, you go and look for your what? For your fellow criminal. If you are a pastor, you go and look for your follow what? Follow pastor. That is why he said in the book. That is why he said he said that a bad manner corrupt what? Good manner. You might be pure and good, but the person that is beside you is not pure. It's affecting you too. Are you getting the thing that is here? You might be pure and good, but the person beside you is not pure, is not good. It will be affecting you because you have a contact and a socialization with him. So if you are pastor, you go and look for your fellow pastor. If you are a criminal, you go and look for your fellow criminal and do what? And associate with them. They say, show me your friend, and I will tell you who you are. So in conclusion, try everything possible to make sure that you give out. Work hard. Everybody in this earth have a calling. So discover your own calling. Discover your own calling. Make sure that you make use of it. Know the things that work for you and the things that don't work for you. Know the places you are going. Know the people that you are accepting. Try everything possible to make sure that you save a soul that is about to die, or a soul that is doing what? Perishing, by doing what? Spreading the gospel to the person or to the people or to the world. When you are doing that, you might save a soul that is about to die, because freely that you receive, freely you shall be given. So try everything possible to, if you see someone that is stealing, what should you do? You have to give the person a word of advice. Teach him how to live right, so that he can do what? He can turn back and revise back to know that the things he's doing is not good. That is how it works. Someone is doing bad thing, you are looking at the person. It will affect you too. It will affect you too. You see somebody that is doing bad thing, you are looking at the person. Although you know that the thing this person is doing is bad and wrong, you are looking at the person, it will affect you too. That is how it works. But when you tell the person this thing you are doing is not good, you should do what? Amend your way and amend your life. As you are doing that, you are receiving glory, you are receiving prosperity, you are receiving breakthrough, you are receiving success, you are receiving righteousness, you are receiving more powers from God. You are growing your spiritual what? Your spiritual life. So in conclusion, without taking much of your time, do everything possible to quit stealing. Do everything possible to work and do what? Give out. So that your gift on earth will not do what? Will not be in vain. May the peace of the Lord be with you. Stay focused.